True hello again. Take two. In character this time, because we can. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, tonight will be a show that you will never forget or remember or live to see the end of. And if you do live to see the end of it, talk to me after. We can talk eternal contracts and hey, what the heck. You can ask some eyeball questions because those come up sometimes. Anyways, tonight'll be a show filled with castration, cremation, and other death reminders. It'll be fun. Anyways, first, before all that can happen, it's time to pick your brains. Well, people think I'm crazy. I'll fulfill their expectations, but to them giving my mind a whole new renovation, just gagging you formaldehyde. It's probably safe. If it's not a whale, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please remove your masks. Tell me your obsessions. Soon enough, maybe see you for all your transgressions. The only thing you need to know, soon enough, you'll have to go underground and down below. So let's go 6 feet underground, 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you'll fall away into my hypnotic array, and then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words memento mori. I'll make it question everything you've ever said. The way it is so clear that you will be dead. So if you say they can conform to society, remember that 20 years they'll make it normalcy. The only thing you need to know, soon never have to go underground and down below. So let's go 6 feet underground, 6 feet with no light or sun. Sure, I may not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and act surprised and wonder your last words, and finally end your story. And I know what they'll be. Can you guess? Shouldn't be that hard. It's memento mori. I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort your face is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile, but when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, 6 feet with no light or sound. Nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead, and soon enough I'll have your head. It's not the odds of your friend, and it might give my story. Forced to sing memento mori. That was Remember You Will Die, or Memento Mori, written and composed by yours truly. Hello. Hi. You missed something, but that's okay, because just because. Anyways. I deal with lots of death. But anyways, when you eventually die, you know how many feet you'll be buried? 6. Correct. I'm correct. I always am. But anyways, if you want something deeper, try 600. It's better that way. Look into my undead eyes. Living will one day shall rise. Witches, werewolves, blood-sucking lambears. Laughter, evil tales, prepared for your ears. You've been raised to the casket, lay it down to rest. And death is the beginning, so it's your 100 guess. So step into the circus, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by armies with a bubonic plague. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Buried alive, 600 feet under. I've been there. It was not as fun as you'd imagine it, though. Anyways, I've looked into your eulogy. by yours truly. Albeit it wasn't interesting, it would be 10 times better if you ever learned to sing. Your fingers to the kiss, yeah, land down to rest. And if it's the beginnings, it's your honey kiss. So step to the say kiss, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by our muse with a gruesome disease. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder, forever damned to 600 feet under. Buried alive 600 feet under. 600 feet, another original song. Yeah, 5 feet, that's... I mean, I guess that's true, but that's not enough. They can easily be necromanced that way, and that's not good. Anyways. Let's time travel. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity. I have a time machine. And we are no longer in the 21st century. Oh no. Think mid-1800s. We are just mere moments before a factory fire. Mr. Heimenweimer's instrument factory. These aren't normal instruments. Oh no. These are magical instruments. Do you want to know what caused this fire? Well, so do I. So we're just going to sing this little song, and hopefully we get out unscathed. And if we don't, well, you're in the right place for that. They'll consume, what just every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know under them don't assume. Sir, I'm in Weimar, this isn't right. The people, they've got an awful fright. Nonsense, the business is booming. By the way, these instruments need tuning. When the people find out how they're made, I don't think that their opinions will be swayed. But think of all the profit they'll buy. We'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know, under them don't assume. When it comes to business, you're very much wrong. You should see how this factory breaks into song. The people will cry and the children will die, and we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, think of all of the things that you couldn't undo. You know, you didn't have to be here. You made the economical choice to come down, and now you're going to rot in your graves. Enjoy, my friends. They'll consume, watch as every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, sign the contract and then you'll succumb to your doom. It was story time. Mr. Chrome. Not familiar with him. That was Mr. Heimenweimer's story, but I don't know. I could throw it in a song somewhere. Have no idea. If it's an already existing character that's not mine, I probably couldn't do that, but, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hello. Wanna hear a song about my eyeballs? Sure you do. Here we go. Just because I'm, stuck 600 feet under doesn't mean that, I can't educate people, can't make this world a little bit more accessible for other people. Anyways, here we go. Some things quite amiss. Is it my nystagmus? Is there a way that I could try and fix these unstable eyes? I've been thinking, and accessibility, that's kind of like a cheat code, right? So, cheating is an immoral thing according to humans, so I might as well just stop cheating. Where were we? Oh, yeah. I doctors what up for. Dilation's nothing more. I keep on asking why. I guess I'll just have to say it all for BBI. Sometimes it truly feels my blindness is surreal. I functioning, they say. Now ask you, can that stay out? I pushed away. I've been thinking, as I play this song, accessibility isn't, it's not like a cheat code, it's kind of like what helps people. So, I'm just gonna, hold please. That's better. I can see, kind of, not really, it's better-ish anyways. Is there a way that I could change your minds on unstable eyes? Is there? That's kind of my whole point of the song. For who in their right mind would try and fix my unstable eyes? Doing that bit just made me realize my glasses need to be cleaned. Unstable Eyes by me. Again, we've only done originals so far. Hello. That was Unstable Eyes. Where am I from? Underworld currently. Since 1325. It's been centuries, so yay. Before that, I honestly can't remember. I don't want to remember. But anyways. I think it's sing-along time. Anybody know Brass Goggles? Probably not. It's by Steam-Powered Giraffe. Singing robots. But this is the part where you need to all sing along to la da 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 da, 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 la da 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 da. If we got all that covered, then attune your ears to the grinding gears. Well, come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. Where the geese are turning and the fires are burning. Where the world thinks around you, voices talking all the time. You live or sleep, you never slept because you're gonna play. Gonna walk with us just to any up from the Nile. Come by African elephants, turning our style. Slay down these wonderful diamonds on globes. And a very nice paper, cheer up its moves. Now the war is past and over. We'll have to sit and wonder what is life and what is real and why do living things need feeling. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 Run a bag. How'd you like to try it? Pump it lift through your veins. However, it's when good starts rusting. When your brain keeps on stopping, voices talking all the time. You leave the feelings and never will because you cannot feel. And what does this leaking or leading to high? Does the oil that is dripping mean this is a cry? Will there ever be something with feelings to hide? Or am I just a boiler with nothing inside? I wonder today. Don't wanna hear you say you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not a living thing with feeling. I can't hear you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 Da da da. Wani Tanagi Wani Tanagi Wani Tanagi is gonna walk through his shores when he up from the Nile. Couple African elephants turning our style. So he built these wonderful automaton boats and a very big steamboat if it smokes. 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 La da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Brass goggles, la da 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 da. A very big steamboat if it smokes. 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 Brass Goggles by Steam-Powered Giraffe. Thank you. I like Brass Goggles. Brass goggles is fun. But you know, it's funny. Like they do. I know Rabbit does a lots of songs like it writes them in the key of S. You know, obviously it's the universal key of love. The most notable one being Honeybee, but you know, the expression "love is blind" is not correct at all. If that were the case, I would be in a relationship already, which I'm not. Love isn't cited either because I'm far from that. I guess you could say that love is legally blind. Believe me, I've tried, and it didn't go as I planned. Disaster forming at my hands. How could this idea do this thing to me? It really shouldn't be this hard to find someone as avant-garde. I guess it's time for me to really see, metaphorically, that love is blind. Well, legally. I don't know why I even try, 'cause soon enough it makes you cry. It seems profound when I make sound, but in the end, my ears are better than my eyes, my friend. That was Love is Legally Blind, another original one. Yay. I do love originals because I wrote them and I can do whatever the heck I want. And if I mess up, then nobody knows. Thank you. I'm very, very happy with this, and it's not like messing up. I don't want to jinx myself. I haven't played this in a while. White picket fences, barbed wire trenches, trick or treat, Merry Christmas, howdy neighbor, thank you Jesus. So what is he building in that painted lady? A participation trophy, white, the blonde, blue-eyed baby, white, and white, the snap, crackle, papa, the geiger, camouflage billboards and limericks, brother, you elbow, and jukebox, and some duck and cover, and braid out, and eyes, with a wide buzzer. It don't look like survival, bubble boy, no, I'd summer, be the lights. So welcome home. I'm not doing the full song because that is 6 minutes and just no. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity, how I would like to end off this little musical. I need a capo. Musical endeavor is with another original song that I wrote. And it's very fun to sing, and I always end off with this specific song. Well, for now I do, until it gets changed again. That's what we need. But for this song, I use an instrument that is imported directly from Kazooland. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a kazookaphone. I use it. It's very fun to use. And now it has my undead germs on it. Anyways, this is Sealed in the Coffin. In a coffin, the undead are always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Don't fear the reaper, 'cause Christ's a knockin'. In a coffin, the undead are never forgotten. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. If you don't seize your foolish coffin. In a coffin, the undead are never stopping. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed. In a coffin, in a coffin. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed unless you're cremated inside a coffin. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself. Remember, when you die, your earthly bodies will rot. That is all I have. Until next time, au revoir. If you don't rot, well, if you don't rot, then call 1-800 something. Call 1-800 taxes. You're more guaranteed taxes than your death.